Yung gano'n man ito, merinda. Hindi ako na ako, tutmay yun. Silang bilog. Yung sa tatlo lang, alam sa apat lang, pero isa kakawin ko na pizza.
What's up YouTube and friends? In this video, I'm having to present to you of this 1998 Toyota Revo 1.8 Sport Runner.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
So today, I will take this vehicle a startup, taking an exhaust clip, performance details, and full tour video of it. I will show you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior.
And so, without further ado, let's get started up and let it run. The exterior color, known as maroon exterior. With a grey leather, cloth material on each sides, with a grey color, with a wood trim. Also your dashboard, made with black and grey, with a wood trim. Also your seats, made of grey cloth. Very nice. Yung gano'n man ito, merinda. Hindi ako na ako, tutmay yun. Silang bilog. Yung sa tatlo lang, alam sa apat lang, pero isa kakawin ko na pizza.
The steering wheel of this Revo comes with a power steering system which is made of an urethane material wrapped with an aftermarket Revo leather wrap steering wheel cover. Not to mention, it comes with a 3-spoke design. As far as the gearbox, the Revo comes with a 2-transmission option of all the Revo lineup with a 4-speed automatic gearbox, and the one in the video comes with a 5-speed manual gearbox. To put your vehicle into reverse, all you have to do just push the lever to the right and down. The gear lever on this vehicle comes with a wood trim design.
And so we're gonna flip on the headlights, high beam, as well as the hazards. All 4 windows are powered, only the driver's side windows fully automatic in both ways. And we're gonna pop the hood. So let's check out the exterior.
The Toyota Revo, full name Toyota Tamaraw FX Revo, is an Asian utility vehicle or AUV produced by Toyota since 1998. The development started in 1997 and sold in 1998. It shares the same chassis platform with a corresponding Hilux and Hiace. The Revo is the third version of Toyota's AUV built in the Philippines, with the lineup beginning in 1976 with the Tamaraw and followed by the later Tamaraw FX. In 2001, the Revo and its rivals overtook the passenger car category with vehicles like Toyota's own Corolla and the Honda Civic. It was called the Revo because, according to an ad, it ushered a revolution. This vehicle comes with a 17-inch alloy wheels, tires measuring 195/70 R14 tires. Brakes are consist of 4-wheel disc brakes. For the suspension, the front suspension comes in the McPherson struts, and the rear gets a double wishbone setup. The Revo offers seating capacity for 10 and a choice of engines, including a 1.8-liter gasoline engine and a 2.4 diesel engine. The majority of Revos were sold with the 2.4 diesel engine. The last Revo rolled off in the line in February 2005. The Toyota Revo originated from the Toyota Tamaraw, named for the Philippines' largest native land mammal, the Tamaraw, a small wild buffalo, Bubulus mendorensis for scientific word, produced in the 1970s up to the early 1980s. Introduced in December 1976, it started as a small 3/4-ton high-side pickup or HSPU with the 1.2-liter 4K gasoline engine producing 56 horsepower and was produced by the now defunct Delta Motors, which assembled Toyota vehicles in the Philippines. It was considered a BUV or basic utility vehicle. It had a 4-speed transmission, and some models had no driver or front passenger side doors. Because of its ruggedness and ease of maintenance, even its upgradability, some swap the 4K engine with a more powerful engine, usually a diesel engine or any in Toyota's K series of engines situation needed. Some of these vehicles survive today, and its designs are sometimes copied or modified by local assemblers to this day. It was so successful that General Motors, through Francisco Motors, Ford, and Chrysler with Mitsubishi created their own versions, including the 2 versions of the Pinoy and the Ford Fiera and Cimarron. The Toyota Tamaro grew from a small vehicle to a larger HSPU, which also became powered by a 2.2-liter diesel engine and a 5-speed manual transmission, and was meant for use as a jeepney. It still retained the ruggedness of the old Tamaro and is ideal for rough roads. It was then still assembled by Delta Motors. Mazda, Ford, and Isuzu released their competing versions. A local Philippine auto brand, Dragon, has taken the designs of the diesel Tamaro and marketed it. Also, around this time, Nissan, through its local assembler Universal Motors, assembled and marketed their own version. The Bida, Tagalog Protagonist, and local assembler Carter Motors came up with their own version. The Masa, Tagalog for the masses, implying that the car is within reach of the masses. Underneath of the hood of this Revo, this comes with one RZ-E 1.8 liter Type G single overhead cam, 8 valve inline 4. It produces 105 horsepower at 4,800 RPM and 161 Nm of torque at 2,800 RPM. This transmission of this Revo comes with a 5-speed manual. Achieving a top speed of this Revo, it is around 160 km per hour. And this car has rear wheel drive. In the early years of the 1990s, Toyota launched the Tamaro FX HSPU, which resembles the second generation Tamaro, but with a whole host of new features including power steering and air conditioning, with the option of installing extra rail-mounted lights on the roof. The Tamaro FX was assembled by Toyota Motors Philippines. It later evolved into the Tamaro FX wagon, which became a favorite taxi companies. The Toyota Tamaro FX Revo was introduced in 1998 to compete in the Asian sport utility, or commonly known as AUV segment, and to replace the Tamaro FX, though it was sold alongside it for a while. The platform and diesel engine were based from the similar era Hilux. Engine choices include a 1.8-liter OHV EFI for the gasoline engine and 1.4-liter OAC diesel engine. Trim lines available are the DLX entry-level, GL, GLX, Sport Runner, and the high-end LXV. The DLX has a vinyl interior, a 2-spoke steering wheel, a 2-speaker radio tape setup, and steel wheels with center ornaments. The GL grade has steel wheels with hubcaps, a 4-speaker radio tape setup, and a fabric interior. The GLX, SR, and LXV has a 6-speaker radio tape setup, fog lamps, alloy wheels, a rear wiper, and all-power amenities. Body graphics are exclusive to the SR and LXV only. The SR has the word Sport Runner written in a font set similar to the one used for Toyota Supra. It sold very well. In 1998, it accumulated a total sales of 7,700 units. Safety features were basic, such as safety belts, load sensing proportioning valve, child-proof door locks, and door impact beams. The first released diesel-powered Revos are notorious for being smoke belchers among other diesel at the time, with some complaints from owners. Exterior features of the Revo has equipped with halogen projector headlights, chrome door handles, chrome mirrors, roof rails, rear spoiler, projector taillights, and single rear exhaust pipes. Now let's talk about the interior. So let's go to the door panel. The door panel in this vehicle comes with a gray urethane material on the top, gray cloth in the middle, and gray leather on the bottom. Right here, got your center locking, window lock, powered windows with an automatic down driver side window, and it comes with a wood trim in every surroundings on your controls. Going down, right here got your speaker and storage. Move on to the left side of the dash. Right here got your fog light switch, but there's no fog light. It is so dummy. Right here got your mirror controls and your aircon vents with a wood trim surroundings. As you can see, the dashboard it is very impressive look because it makes the dashboard modernized compared to a Tamaro FX. It's still the design of the dashboard on this Revo. It has a nice trapezoidal through the instrument cluster and to the center console, but the material that they use, it comes with a dark gray hard touch urethane material on the top, gray color on the bottom, and wood trim surroundings from the center console, and aircon vents in each sides. Right here, got your Revo door sills, fuel cap release. It is located at the end of the driver's seat. The driver's seat on this vehicle comes with the fully manual adjustments. Right here, got your seat back and seat sliding position. And the material that they use on every seat comes with a gray cloth material for a better comfort.
Already. So let's see how's it sounds. And we're gonna shut it down. Nice solid doors. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed.
sound system of this Revo comes with a Pioneer head unit with 6 speakers, just nice to listen, and the speakers are quite good. As shown, the handbrake, source, your 6 customizable stations, LOC, BSM, band, turn off your radio, your the center console is made up with wood trim.
Damhin ang diwa ng Pasko sa MOR.
And right here, got your lighting indicator controls. As shown, your adjustments of your hair is powered. And the highlight of the aircon vents in each sides, it's made up with a wood trim. Central locking.
I remember the child in the manger as he sleeps. Wherever there
Sun
are
visor.
people giving gifts, exchanging cards.
Manual
I
living.
believe that Christmas is truly in their hearts.
Your cabin
Let's
lights.
light our Christmas trees for a bright tomorrow where nations are at peace and all are one in God. A happy holiday.
Alrighty.
And may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be the
And we're gonna shut it down.
as another.
And let's check out the back seat.
Orange. Seats twofold. This lever right here. So let's talk about the legroom and the headroom of the Revo. So let's talk about the legroom. So I'm gonna stretch my legs. And as you can see, the image of the space on my legs are things like this. And as you can look, oh, the headroom is very too long for me. So it's not bad, but we do have some 6 aircon vents with the 3 fan speeds. This is 3 fan speeds. Your cabin lights and your storage pockets. And not to mention, there's the armrest to rest out your arm when you are in a trip, and your handle. I think that so. Let's check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Big rear quarter windows for good visibility.
To open up the rear hatch, just look at this touchpad or the lever to open up the rear hatch. As you can see, there is a last row of seat like facing each other just like a jeepney. It is fitted by 3 person from each sides. It is totaled by 6. As you can see, there is a lever to open up the rear quarter windows. All you have to do, just pull it and push all the way, then you lock in place so that the fresh air will come if you don't want the aircon. The same also in the other side. To create more boot space, all you have to do, just fold the seat base up on its sides, and there's a strap to secure in place. And the boot space on this vehicle comes with a 758 liters. Now, when you fold the middle row, it creates the boot space up to 1,128 liters, so that you can put all three bicycles or mountain bicycles or everything that you can put on the boot space.
I believe there is a adjustable headrest, front and rear. This passenger seat is good for 2 people or 3 people, depending what the size it is. You have the same adjustments of your passenger seat together with the driver's seat, but it loses out with the seat sliding position. Rear lockable glove box, Sun visors. Overall, build quality, all the materials are very good and well equipped, and any good visibility.
So that's it for today of our startup and full tour review of this 1998 Toyota Revo 1.8 Sport Runner. So feel free to subscribe. We stay tuned next time. There's a lot more that it came from. Thank you for watching and mabuhay!